Morning. So, I put my alarm on for 9 and then 9:30, thinking that checkout was 10:30 or 11. It's actually 10. So it's now 8 minutes to 10 o'clock. I'm not dressed. I'm not sorted out or anything. I was just laying in bed editing, to be fair. So I need to get myself up, get sorted, and get up there as quick as I can, which is a right trek round to the side of the building as well. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Right, it's definitely wetter and foggier this morning. Heading back round to the main part of the building, and there's no deer this morning either. They've all disappeared. But anyway, go and check out. And what time is it? 6 minutes past 10. Not done bad. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it there. I've just dropped the key off. If you, I'd say the rooms are pretty standard, but if you just want to come and stay somewhere pretty cool, surrounded by deer in a big stately home type place, this is your place. It's really, really good. Anyway, I've still got that on my eye. Keep noticing it. It's not as bad as it was. Oh no, we might have got eye bogies as well. Right, I'll see you when I go get some breakfast. Right, so just as I was about to leave, I'm gonna have to reverse, aren't I? I noticed. Oh, we're not gonna see it. It's literally, there's a deer just in there. Obviously, I don't want to scare it, but they look pretty tame. To be fair, they've been everywhere. I'm not gonna get too close. I don't want to go too close because I don't want to make it go near the road. Look at that beauty. What a wonderful little beast that is. Hiding behind that little bush would make. Right, we're going to back off. Because like I said, it's a busy road and I don't want it going towards it. It knows what it's doing anyway. Right. Another little beast here that's looking out the window saying, what's going on? I want my breakfast. Right, this house here, I saw it as I was driving past. I could have sworn it was abandoned looking at it. But there's fresh tyre tracks. So I think it's just a mess. I just don't think they're looking after it. It's hard to know. I want to walk straight down that drive and go and have a look, but then if I get some person coming out, a bit risky at times. It's one of those where I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go and have a look. The best way to find out sometimes is post. There's loads of post in the door. Nah, look at this. Now for me, I would say, oh yeah, definitely abandoned, but look at the amount of tyre tracks here. That car has been in and out of there, so I'm getting back in my own. The other indicator is those solar panels on the roof. They look brand new. But also, if you look up there, there's a pigeon, but also what looks like maybe a red kite. I think it's a red kite. Don't know, it's bloody big, whatever it is. It's the most I can zoom in though. We're gonna have a bit of a better look, but anyway. Right, I've gone for my breakfast at a community centre cafe. It might be terrible, but it was one of the closest and it got one of the highest ratings. So, let's go and see what it's like. There, I will bring you some sausages back. Yeah, so here is Hook Community Centre. The cafe's just there. So, where's the way? Oh, weigh-in's up here. God, I'm gonna have to see what it's like. Right, breakfast here, and you know what? It is looking banging, absolutely brilliant. Cappuccino and Coke as usual, round of toast, and then some sausages, bacon, beans, hash browns and eggs. I think that's a mushroom. Yeah, big mushroom. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on with this. Well, I'm not gonna lie, oh, this is Bears, by the way. And also, right, I just need to address this. Somebody thought this was all I fed Bear. Oh, a measly piece of bread and a piece of sausage. This is just his treat. He gets his own food. But yeah, if you're ever in Hook, are we in Hook? Is it Hook? Yeah, Hook. Come to this community centre for your breakfast. Absolutely amazingly nice. Really, really, really nice people in there as well. The ladies in there were lovely. Lovely. Anyway, right, let's get in the car and get out of here. Right, I've just stopped for a minute. All along this road, I've seen loads and loads of tank crossing signs. As in, like, war tanks. Which is, I thought was a bit bizarre, because I didn't really know where we were. But I've just been having a look on the map. And look. So we're currently there, where the blue dot is. But if you look down at this bit, it's going to be a bit awkward to hold both. Oh God, how am I going to do this? That's better. Ooh, sliding off. Yeah, so if I zoom in here, look. Just down from where I am, the Royal Tank Regiment Welfare Hub, the King's Royal Hussars Welfare Office. So all this is like barracks and guard rooms and all sorts. It's in a place called Tidworth. And also, I don't think I've parked here. Just on this little lane. But I think I'm parked in the worst place possible. I'm going to quickly get out and show you. So literally my car is there. And this sign here says, warning to the public, danger from unexploded shells and mortar bombs. Bloody hell. So this is where they'll bring the tanks down, straight down this bit, across the fields. I keep seeing like what look like military vehicles bombing around here as well. So I'm not going to go up there. I would love to, you know. I would actually love to. There's some buildings knocking about as well that look a bit like barns, but I don't think they are. Where is it? Somewhere over there. There's like a ramp thing. So I'm guessing they do all the tank training round here from that base just a bit further down. I'd love to go wandering around up there though, but no doubt I would stand on some sort of unexploded bomb. But what a beautiful day it is today. What are we on today? It's like the 28th of February and it's absolutely delightful. It's so nice today. Right, we're going to carry on. It was nice to stretch my legs, to be fair. I could do with a wee, but I'm not going to go wander off into a bush to do it because I'll end up blowing me willy off. Right, unless somebody else blows it off for me. I just popped back down to take a photo. Look at the reflection of the clouds in that water. That looks right good. That's actually a really good photo. But anyway, I popped back down to take a photo of that sign to send to my dad, and then I noticed these tracks. That's tank tracks. So definitely they are bringing the tanks across here, which is more of a reason to shift my car, to be fair. So let's get going. Right, we seem to be coming past another military place here. Not quite sure what this is. It looks like hangars and stuff. Here, trenched lines. What does trenched lines mean? I don't know what this place is. There's no signs that I can see. But there's loads of, like, turn this round, barracked houses over there. So this is definitely something to do with the tanks again. Anyway, what's that say? Uphaven Golf Club. So if you know anything, you can do a bit of a search and find out what that place was next to Uphaven Golf Club. It would be appreciated. Right, I'm at the next location and I can already see whoever had this place before liked cars. There's loads of them. I'm going to show you quickly what I can see now, but then I'm going to get into the explore. So the house is there, but I can see at least 3 cars up there and at least 2 cars there, and there's more around the other side. But this place looks pretty dangerous. Anyway, I want to get in and I'll see you hopefully when I get back out again. Right, I've not got in yet because I've been climbing around. I've just come around the corner and Bear is living in a bucket. What are you doing? Why are you in there? Have you got in and can't get back out again or something? What? What are you doing, you weirdo? You've gone to live in a bucket. I'm gonna have to save him, I think. Right, we've been all the way around the building. And this is the last way we can get... Bear! Stop drinking that water, it's manky. Yeah, there's a door there, but it goes into a shed and you can see the ceiling is just collapsed. However, I don't know if there's a door up there. Problem is getting to it. As you see, it's a bit tight. It's a bit of a nightmare. I don't really want Bear hurting himself. So, I've got to be careful. This place looks mega dangerous. Hi, and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. Now this is an explore like pretty much no other ever. Now this place was explained to me as a mechanic's hoarder's house. So he's got bits of it, like there's old cartwheels there, look. I don't know how old they are, but they've got to have at least probably, I don't know, when would cartwheels would have been used? 80 years ago? 90 years ago? I'm not sure. Also, we've got, I have to zoom in because I can't get any closer to it. Got this guy here, and then zooming even more, we've got that little girl with a beard. So with that little beard. But he reminds me of, I don't really know why. He reminds me of him that used to do Guinness records. What was his name now? He died of cancer. It was lung cancer, and he didn't smoke, and the reason he got lung cancer is because he used to perform in clubs, working man's clubs up in Yorkshire. Yeah, I hope you now realise why I've left Bear at the door, and hopefully I won't get people complaining, because whatever I do, there's somebody that's not happy about it. Somebody, like if I take Bear in, people are like, oh, you should have never brought Bear. If I don't take Bear in, people are like, where's Bear? So I can't bloody win. Anyway, I've got to get back down this pile of rubbish now. Talking about Bear, here he is. Happy to see you, mate. But look at the tea set that's in there. What is it? Some Soko china, hand painted. That's nice. Oh look, is this guy as well? That could be him. That could be him in the 90s. That could be him in the 70s. I don't know. It's got the same sort of look to him. They've all got a similar look, to be honest with you. They all look... Oh, look at this one. Oh, I love these. These are my favourite. The old, proper Victorian ones. Now this is the ultimate car graveyard. Now, you know me, not massively bothered about cars, but these must have been here for a long time to get in this state. Look at this, TYY 300L. So it's an old L plate. I can't think what that would be, an L plate. I think did I have an old M plate? I can't remember. And I don't know what this thing is around the corner. The thing is, this is just the start of it. There's loads of them. Right, that has been one hell of an adventure. Like, scary for your health and your life and stuff. Even though it doesn't look that bad, trust me, when you're in there and you can feel the floor buckling underneath your weight, which there's a lot of it, it is quite worrying. But we got around it. If you do know where this is, probably best not to come, because it is very dangerous, really is dangerous. Right, explore done. Back to the car. These are the houses next to where we've just been exploring, and they're lovely. They're so nice. But yeah, back to the car, and off we go to the next explore. We've not got very long left though now. Right, the reason I'm running out of time is I've got to get back to pick up Amy in 12 hours. Now that seems a long time. It takes 3.5 hours to get home, and I'd quite like to sleep at some point as well. So I've got to rush now. I need a drink bad. Oh, I've got a can of Coke in my bag, that's good. So I can have that. I could do with stopping and just getting a bag of crisps or something just to keep me going, because I've been in there hours and hours because it was so hard to get in and then so hard to walk round the place. So I'm exhausted, but I've got to push on if I want another video before I go, because I've got 2 now. If I want one more, I need to push on. So rather than talking to you, I'm getting in the car. Now I know I've just said I'm in a rush and I ain't got time, but I can't not stop when I see things like this. So it's just in the middle of nowhere, like on normal roads, and then you've got that massive thing there. Look at it. I don't even know what it is. I'm guessing it's got some writing on it, but I can't actually see it because the sun is so bright. Well, it's sort of not really, but I'll have a quick look. Right, let's see if you can work out what it says, because I'm struggling. This monument, from a general sense of gratitude in memory of someone Long, I'm guessing that's James Long, Weetham, I'm not sure, some whole public spirit, benevolence, anyway, it's 1768, but that is one hell. Look at all the graffiti on it as well from over there, all the years. But yeah, it's been here almost 300 years, this thing. It says it there as well. Look at the lion up there, looks like a bear with the little legs. But yeah, it's a shame because half the stuff's come off. You'll have to pause it and have a look yourself. 1768, definitely there. But the thing is, that will have cost an absolute fortune at the time to build. So he must have been important, this guy. He must have done a lot for the... Do you know the thing is though, right? Things like that, where it says, oh, thank you from the villagers or the townsfolk. He will have decided he wanted the townsfolk to, like, say thanks. Because that's usually what happened. The Duke of Sutherland up in Scotland said, right, we want a big statue of me on top of the big hill next door. And it's from the villagers. And the villagers bloody hated him. So, yeah, it's all a bit weird, isn't it, really? Right, I've just remembered we needed to eat. So I've got myself 2 chili cheese dogs. Rollovers are so nice. I've got Bear some wet dog food, which he doesn't normally have. He normally just does the dry stuff. But I ain't got a bowl to put it in. So he's eating it out of the packet. Like a tramp. I don't know why that makes him a tramp, but my car is going to smell of dog food, which is not great because I'm going to have 3 teenage girls in the car tonight, one of which being my daughter, before anyone says that's weird. But yeah, look, those bad boys. I wanted some sauce, but I couldn't be bothered to put it on. There were a massive queue, and I just thought, sod it, let's go without the sauce this time. So I'm going to smash this down. I'm going to smash them both down, to be fair, because I'm not going to have time to have tea later. I've just got to go home. I got cold, what can I say? I just want to go to bed. I've enjoyed those though. But I keep getting stuck in traffic doing my boxing. God, I just had a big bottle of Coke and it's just making me burp like crazy. But we are now on the way to the last explore. It's 5:20, so it's another 20 minutes to get there. And then when we get there, call it 2 hours for an explore. It's only a bungalow, so it shouldn't take too long. So call it 2 hours max. So that's like, with the 20 minutes to get there, it is, what's that? 20 to 6, 20 to 8.
In 300 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit and stay on Oxford Road.
Shut up. So yeah, once we've done that, 20 to 8, 3 hours home. That's 11 o'clock. Bloody hell, I'm gonna get no sleep, man. Right, why the hell is there always cool things all over? I have to keep stopping to show you. Look at this. There's just a motorbike made out of scaffolding poles or something at the side of the road. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. Anyway, let's get out of here. I love stopping and looking at things. That's the problem. But I can't stop every 5 minutes. I literally have to hold myself back. I look stupid with this on. I have to hold myself back from stopping more often as well. Right, come on, Matt. I've reached the destination and I've seen from the outside already, and I am not holding out much hope. Oh, Jesus, it's my other phone. So, Bear is staying here, and the reason for that is it looks like Shrek's bloody swamp down here. It is just thick in mud, and I just can't be having him covering the car in mud because I've got to take Amy and the others to the airport, and I don't want Amy to be annoyed at me because she tells me off. So I'm going to just go and quickly look. Going to change my trainers, take a torch, take you with me, and then we'll decide. But personally, looking at the outside of it, it is weird. We'll go and have a look. Right. I'm not even putting a hoodie on or anything because I just know for a fact this is going to be awful. It's going to be terrible. I've just got an intuition about it. Look how wet it is on this road, and it's all running down to where we're going. Look at this. Right, so we've got water running down from here, and it's running straight down into the house. So the path down into the house isn't a path, it's like a river, and I don't even want to attempt it. Not gonna lie, look at it. It's thatched. It's an old thatched cottage, but it's a bungalow, and I can't do it. I'm sorry. There's not many places I say no to because it's too muddy. Oh God, there's a tractor coming, or car coming. Right, yeah, there's not many places I say no to, but this is definitely one of the places I'm not going to. It's just, if it had been the first explore, I might have thought about it, but with being the last, and then all that drive home, wet, muddy, making the car disgusting for them girls, it's not fair, is it? So 2 explores done. It's not really good enough, although when I go anywhere I always say 1 a day minimum. I've been away for 2 days and I've got 2 explores, so really I can't be mad at myself, but I just wanted more from this trip. I wanted 4, 3 probably minimum, 4 average, 5 maximum, but it's not really cost me very much this trip. Like if I'd gone on a plane somewhere, it would have cost me a few hundred more, so I can't really complain. So we are going to head home now. I might continue this video depending on what I see on the way back, because I've got a bit more time now. I've got no explore to do, so we might stop for a break in a bit if I see something cool. So if not, then this will be the end of the video. Bye. But if you didn't, then I'll see you in a bit. Right, so the cottage just behind, or the house just up there behind where I am, the guy is going to get done for wasting police time. He's just shouted to me, I'm ringing the police, and then went across into his garden. He walked from there over to there on his phone. So he's ringing the police to tell them that I'm going in this place. But what he doesn't realise is, by the time he comes back, I will have gone. Now, if he'd come and spoken to me and said, you're not going in there, are you, or whatever, I would have told him. But because he were a dick and just shouted, oh, I'm ringing the police, then it's unlucky. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes just so he can make the phone call, and then I'm going. What a dick. So, anyway, no need. I'm torn because I don't want to waste the police time either. But it's not on me, that, because he don't even know what I'm doing. I've not even been to the house. I've got nothing with me to make it look like that. So he just stood and watched me and I didn't realise. But anyway, back in the car and off we go.